And peace, family. It's your boy OG, and today we are creating an AI music influencer. Part of the reason why an AI music influencer is so important is that if you are into AI music, if you are creating AI music and want to monetize AI music, then you are going to need an AI music avatar. Now, that's a general statement because some of you are doing this for fun, and that's cool. If you're doing it for fun, you may not need it. Part of the reason why I'm here helping you create this is because I created my AI music influencer almost 8 months ago. And I can tell you that you are going to bump into a bunch of brick walls. And so I encourage you to pay attention because I'm going to move those bricks out the way so that it's super easy for you to get your avatar situated so that you're making videos, you're making images, and you're putting those images up on social media so that they can turn those visitors into listeners of your music. And the way we're going to do that is by using a tool called Influencer AI. Now, here we are on the home screen of Influencer AI. Now, before we go into creating our avatar, I just want to show you the level of realism that you can get to with Influencer AI. I'm going to take you over to my dashboard. Now, I have basically created an army of AI influencers. I run other businesses, and so I do UGC advertising. Ultimately, I want to have various different people, including myself, able to create images and videos that I can post relatively quickly. And so that's why you see this AI army. Also, you see that I have Saige, who is my AI music artist, in a comic book style, in an anime style, in a animated style, kind of that Pixar mode. And so there's a lot of different ways you can create your influencer here in Influencer AI. Let's go over to Saige, who is my influencer, and I want to go to her gallery just so I can show you some of her images. If you take a look at this image, for instance, this is an image that I created for a social media post with one of her songs behind it. She wasn't necessarily lip syncing, but I just wanted the music behind it, just kind of show the emotional side of the song. Now, in this image, you can clearly see how real that skin is looking. Look at those tears. Look at that chin. Look at that water on the chin. Look at those cracks in the lips. You see that mole over here on her cheek. Eyelashes in her eyes after crying. You know how women get when they got makeup on and they got teary eyes. You can see like the redness of her eyes. You can get super, super real. Let me show you another one. This was an image that I created from a recent social media post as well. And so again, if you look at the skin texture, you can see the pores. You can see the lips. You see the cracks in the lips. You can see the eyelashes. You can see the separation in the eyelashes. It's getting super detailed. And this is not even 4K. This is a 2K image. You can create 4K images that get even more detailed in Influencer AI. So if you are doing like some professional images, you can get really, really acutely accurate in your depiction. Just look at this image. It's looks like a picture of a beautiful woman. Let's see if we can find one more. Like, look at this one. Like, look at that skin. It's black and white. This is for an upcoming music video that we're actually doing for one of her songs. If you look at the detail of that skin, I mean, what's going on? Look at her eyes. Like, you can see the irises. You can see kind of the crystallization in the lines in the eyes. Like, this is real deal stuff. I want to show you one other influencer. So let me show you Sasha for a minute. So I created Sasha as a fitness influencer. She's gonna be one of the models for one of my for the gym that I own. But anyway, as you can see, Sasha has tattoos, and she has a lot of them. She has them on both arms. She has them on her legs. She's a butterfly queen. Historically, that has been super, super hard to have tattoos or marks on a body and be able to replicate that consistently throughout images. Well, the good thing about Influencer AI is that part of the process is creating a character sheet. And so once you create a character sheet, you're getting your influencer in every angle so that when you start to create videos, you got every angle covered. When you're creating a video, videos don't always know how to transition people in video. And so oftentimes you'll see a lot of disorientation or distortion with that, because when somebody turns right or turns left or comes out of a scene or into a scene, it doesn't know how that person looks on the other side. And so when they're turning or whatever, you get a lot of AI slop. What character sheets do is allows you to train your video generator how this avatar or influencer looks in every angle. And so as you can see with Sasha, her tattoos are on both arms, even on her headshots. You can see her tattoos on her shoulders. That's really going to help you in the long run, making sure that when you create videos, that you are creating videos that are super consistent. All right, with that being said, let's go make our avatar. When you first come over to Enfluencer AI, you're going to come to this style selector. Basically, you're choosing what the style of your influencer is going to be. Is it going to be a realistic influencer? Is it going to be animated? Is it going to be anime? Is it going to be fantasy, comic book, or cyberpunk? For the sake of this video, we're going with realistic. Question number 1, style engine is already selected. You pick realistic. Second question, is your image going to be in 1K, 2K, or 4K? We're going to go with 2K. You can always add your own image, right? So you want to make an avatar of yourself, you can always download an image right in there and start building out your own avatar. Next, we got physical narrative. This is critical. All right, so we're going to create a male singer. And so I'm going to say handsome male. Next, we got age. We're going to say 25. Nationality, we're going to say Ethiopian. Part of the reason why I'm saying Ethiopian is just because I want to show you how even with nationality, like Enfluencer AI knows what people look like based upon where they're coming from. When this person is created, they're gonna look very Ethiopian. We're gonna make him 6 feet tall, and we're gonna make him athletic. Next, we got body shape. Let's just say toned, muscular, dreads with auburn tips. Color their eyes gonna be, I'm gonna say gray eyes or gray. Skin complexion, caramel. Mandatory clothing, hip hop rock star. Hip hop rock star, he should have a little bit of edge to him. All right, now one of the more important parts is distinguishing feature. Part of the reason why distinguishing feature is so important is because currently there are thousands and thousands of AI avatars created, and thousands being created as we speak. So if you go on TikTok, if you go on Instagram, you can find AI music influencers everywhere. 95% of them are going to look the same. Part of what you want to do is add some differentiators to your influencer that makes them stand out. One of those things was really important to me was Saige's hair. And so her hair is always going to be long, bleached white, tightly coiled curly hair. That is it. That's how I say it. That's how it's written. That's how it's saved. Everybody knows that when they see that long white hair, curly hair, Saige is coming. So you want to make something similar. It can be anything. It could be tattoos. It could be a scar. It could be whatever. For the sake of this video, I'm going to give our boy, starting above his right eye, a huge scar that goes down past his lip. Let's see what we create. And boom, we have our influencer. As you can see, long, well, not long, but he has dreads, auburn tips. I don't know if he looks Ethiopian. He looking kind of black American to me. But handsome guy. He got his hip hop rock star look going on. We're going to keep it. And we're going to name him Max. Now, we got 2 options. We're going to generate, we can generate the character sheet or just keep master image. I'm going to create a character sheet. And we have Max's character sheet. As you can see, we got our front, sides, and our back full body. And then we got our up closes. We can see his scar. So let's save Max's sheet. And then next what we want to do is I want to show you how easy it is to create cinematic images in Enfluencer AI. Now, part of the reason why you're creating cinematic images is because the goal is either to create images or to create videos. And to create good videos, you want cinematic imagery. You want to be able to think about that first frame or that end frame, depending on what your video generation tool is. And you want to make sure that you're creating really good frames to create your video. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Max's gallery now that we have those two images, and we're going to select the character sheet. So the character sheet is now in the reference area of the software. Now we're going to say a prompt, chilling in the music studio. We're going to create some studio images for Max. Here are our scene categories. We have point of view coverage, we got distance and scale, we got camera angles, we got framing, we got lighting, we got all kinds of cinematic scenes to choose from. I'm going to try to keep it simple just so that you can see kind of what we're capable of doing, right? So I'm going to go to distance, right? And I'm going to select all of them. So we got extreme close-up, we got close-up, we got medium close-up, we got medium shot, we got full shot, we got a long shot. All right, so let's take a look at some of these images of Max. So this is our first close-up. Now, this is what I mean. Look at how detailed this first image is. We got that scar that's starting at the top of his forehead almost all the way down to below his lip. And so Max, that scar is definitely a part of who Max is. If you look at his skin, if you look at that nose, he got a big old brother nose. I love it. Super detailed. That's our extreme close-up. Here is our close-up image. Again, scar stands out, right? His hair stands out. Same guy though, same person. No different. Let's do a medium close. Different angle, but that's still Max, live and direct in the studio. Let's go to medium shot. Goes Max, he plays the guitar. I love it. And he got a little smile on his face. He's ready for action. Go, Max. Then we got a full shot. There goes Max in the studio. You can kind of see his physique. You got a little cut in that arm. No, he's in shape. He got his hip-hop grunge going on, or rock star grunge, whatever you want to call it. And then lastly, we got a long shot. Now, you can also go to Video Studio. Now, Video Studio is where you turn some of those incredible images that you created into actual videos. Now, here within Enfluencer AI, you have the option of VO31 fast or quality. And so you have Google's video generation tool right within Enfluencer AI. You also have Runway Gen 4, which is a great video generation tool. And you have Kling 2.6 and Kling 3.0. Now, Kling 3.0 is arguably the best video generation tool on the market right now. C-Dance is somewhere out there getting ready to blow up the spot, but right now Kling 3.0 is doing it. And then lastly, you have lip sync, right? And lip sync is where the magic happens. And so you can turn many of those images that you have into actual lip sync videos. To give you an example of what you can do, let me show you one of Saige's videos.
I don't even know how to say this right. I don't know what's wrong with me. Can I be honest? It ain't you, baby, it's me in the silence. It's how I get anxious and comfort and kindness. You do everything right, and I still pull back. When I'm on my dumb shit, you don't even react. Why does my chest get tight when you hold me close? Why I feel safest when I get ghost? I don't have answers, I just got moods. And you deserve more than my half-truths. I'm sorry for the distance. You don't deserve resistance. I'm claustrophobic, and I hate that word. You never caged me, but it still felt blurred.
So that's lip sync. So basically, when you go to lip sync, you're gonna put the music in, you're gonna put your image in, you're gonna select which kind of performance style you want, or you can prompt it in there and create your music video. And it can be as long or as short as you want the clip to be. We're gonna stop there because that's enough, right? Now, let me tell you a couple of things that you need to think about. One is that different than many of these AI aggregators, Influencer AI doesn't require any subscriptions, and so it's totally credit based, and so you use it when you want to use it. And the benefit of that is that you're not locked into anything. You can kind of create the videos and the images that you want. Once you use those credits, you get some more credits if you want, or you don't. Just to start off, it gives you some free credits to try it out. The other thing to know is that I have created a community of Black AI professionals. These AI professionals are creating AI music, are creating AI imagery, are doing a lot of cool things with AI. The link will be in the description, but as a part of the Black AI movement, you get 50% off of everything within Influencer AI. And so your credits are cut in half, and so you can use more of it and you can get more benefit from it. Up to you. So the moral of the story is, make your AI influencer. Whether you do it in Influencer AI or it's somewhere else, make your influencer. Start making your images. Start making your videos. The success of your AI music is dependent on it. If you got any questions, shoot me a message in the comments. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.